There are these incredible moments when you do this work that change your life and impact the way that you see the world. And hers was the first time that I stepped into that place where it felt like a veil was taken off of my own eyes and my own experience. So I remember walking into Turnaround for the first time as the director of programs, and unwittingly started to kind of provide support around what can we do, how can we support this survivor. And it was shocking to me to see someone so young that had already gone through so much. She was charged, which is often the case in case of intimate partner violence. When an abuser gets charged, they go to the commissioner and they charge their victim. She was terrified of the criminal justice system because of her background, and I offered to go to the public defender with her. And he asked her a series of mitigation questions, and the last question that we got to was, have you ever been sexually assaulted? Emptied all of the air out of the room. She never looked up, and her response was, sir, I don't know a person in my neighborhood that hasn't been sexually assaulted. The impact of that moment completely changed who I was, and then also changed what my response to our community was going to be. This work is incredibly hard. Staff at Turnaround work to make sure that survivors in their darkest moments are able to start rebuilding, and they bring that into the space, right? They've existed in trauma. They have existed not in just the trauma that they've experienced, but generational trauma. And what we do at Turnaround at the end of the day, though, is that we are, I often say, pedaling in hope. We are the place where people can come and start to rebuild their lives. And so it can be on one side very dark work, and I will admit there are dark days when we are experiencing cases that I cannot believe that another human being has inflicted this on a child or on a family. But at the other side of that, this person's coming to us because they have hope that there will be a brighter day, that there will be a moment in time when this is just a part of their story and doesn't feel like it is their entire story. And so you have to stay in that place where ultimately what we are giving, what we are able to provide is hope for the community, and hope for that survivor, and hope for the larger community, and hope for their family. And that is incredibly rewarding. It's incredibly life-changing. And it also, I think, gives us all a sense of purpose. And so we are very much an agency on a mission, and that mission is to ensure that every survivor has access to what they need so that they can rebuild their lives.